Hi everyone, Larry Delano here again, this time taking a look at Waza number 6. This is a very simple Waza, but can be very effective if used appropriately. This position, like we talked about in the old time training in the schools, they use these crescent positions to start from. We're not using that position to start from these Waza, but the crescent position in this, which is related to hammer strikes and inward hooks and things like that, can be used. So in this Waza, they do their initial intercept against a punch, a high-level punch here. Be standing here, and they use what we would call a crescent block, an upward crescent block. This is what we refer to as a mid-gate block intake. So upward crescent, and the idea isn't to engage right then, it's just up. And you've got room here. Well, obviously you're open here, so the guy comes in with a front kick. The motion comes this way, circling down into an outward crescent kick. The idea being to brush it or turn it, because you don't hit right on straight with the front kick. When it's flexing out, you could really hurt your arm. So parry and then roll this hand under to catch the kick. And as soon as I've caught the kick, I execute a kick to the groin and then move away. That's the whole Waza. So the whole Waza is, I'm here, my hands are pretty much in the crescent position right here with the Mitosi hand position. The person strikes to your head, you deflect it up, and you're inside here. Next comes the kick in this way. I circle down and probably give a little bit here in the Waza, brushing it aside to redirect it here, letting your hips turn a little bit here, catch the kick in here, holding, kicking into the groin and moving away. Okay. That's the whole Waza. So let's look at that Waza. What are some variations we can make that, or things to add to it that might make it more effective? Well, one, if we parry, we could go right in with a strike and not wait for the kick. One thing to look at when the hand comes this way, if I block here and the guy threw the left, I could pick up the left, and if I parry the left down, I'm probably going to interfere with the kick here. Then I could step in, hitting the guy at an angle here, right off that kick, just coming off this upward crescent position. I could use an up and down motion here to here against a right, left, or left, right, 1, 2. And then a hammer blow back, or the crescent blow back, 1, 2, hit, right, real quick. And then I could angle off to the side for other techniques. Let's see if I, instead of going this way, circle this way. What if I went here and circled here? Now this would be for a left-right punch to the head. The kick comes in, I give it a little bit, and I catch the kick right here. I lifted the kick up like this, kick below the groin here, and move away. That's the same Waza as we're doing, except we're catching it from the other side. One here, and catch with a kick, right? One here, and catch here. The alternate circle, one hand use here. We still have this hand here, so if I went here, caught the kick here, I could kick into the groin and come right on in on the guy here. Or I could here, catch this here, I could angle out, push it in this way and come in from an angle over here. I could do the same thing here. If I went here, caught here and pulled it here, I could kick here and step out at an angle, hitting the guy from this angle position over here very easily. Let's look at what to do with the foot instead of just dropping it. If I've parried and caught here, I've got the guy's leg here. So if I kick him in the groin and then step forward with elbows in here or palm heel, boom, I can knock this guy back because I've got his leg in the air. I could here, if I kick to the groin, step in like this, sweep his leg out here and take him down this way. Or trap my foot in back and push him back and trip over my leg. What if I catch them this way, like this? Now I've got his foot up here, so I've got his foot up. I can raise it up higher to offset his balance here, throwing him back. I could lever his foot, as I've got it here, in here, pushing back. Okay. So I could catch it with the other side. I could do here, here. I could here, and catch it over here. Now, let's say I've got a front kick caught this way, and the foot's here. By grabbing the inside of the foot and grabbing the heel, I can twist this, throwing the person that way, over here, twisting their leg and throw them that way. I could go here and twist this way against the left. If it's the right kick this way, you could catch the foot here and then put pressure on here, like If I went here and caught here, I could grab the foot here and hold it and then pressure the leg here, turning the knee inward, forcing him to the ground, stepping him back to the knee and setting a lock on his leg here. So those are different things you can do with that motion. So let's kind of review again. 1, 2, catch, kick to the groin, go away. 1, 2, catch him here, push him back here, like that after you kicked him to the groin. I could use motions here, here to kick, and then either come straight in with elbows, like this, step out with punches right here on the guy like this. I could hold his leg, come in and hit, and sweep him over the standing leg, or kick the standing leg out from under him, or do other types of throws on him from there. If I'm here, if it's the left foot, I can lever this way, the right foot in here, catch the leg, wrap it over, and force him down, like this. I can use fancier kicks on this. After I kick, I could go into other kicks. I could do things like that. I could change position. Like here, we're going here and just shuffling. So I could be here and here using all opposite hands, right? Boom, here. After I parry the kick, I could come back with hammer blows or elbows coming in on the person here. So I could come here, backhand, punch, backhand, groin, down here. If I'm just sweeping the kick out of the way, like these inward ones work good for sweeping the kick out of the way. Parry a left one, the kick comes in, sweep it this way, not catching it, sweep it and come in right back in after I parry the kick this way with it. I'm talking about against front kicks here. If I catch the kick, trying to slide it out of the way, and my body can catch it in here, and then using his lack of balance against him at that point. Kick him in the groin, come on in. Or push the leg away and move forward. So basically, Waza number 6, upward angle mid-gate block, come into a lower outward mid-gate block, brushing the kick aside here, and catching it, and then kicking to the groin, and then coming on in, or dropping it and moving away, or going to the angle on it. If I come here, I can reverse the circle and catch here. I can lever the leg, twist him down here, kick to the groin, and go on from there. Hope that helps. Bye-bye.